Well, I first heard about Shep when I was looking for an artist to do my logo for the website, kb24.com. And his name came up as being the tops in his game. And described to him exactly what I was looking for, and he came back with something that was just magical. It was exactly what I was looking for and more. So now it came time for the Upper Deck project, and I'm sure they did their own due diligence and found that he was the top in their game. So here we are again working with each other, and you know, it's a joy for me because I get a chance to be around somebody who's as passionate about what they do as I am about what I do.
Kobe Bryant's an amazing basketball player. I watch basketball, and he's the guy that I want to watch. He's, you know, he's graceful. He's got all the moves. He's got flair. He's got style. It's just a different level than most of the other guys out there. And so when I was asked to work on something for Kobe, of course I'm going to want to do it. I initially did the logo for KB24, his website, and not only is he a great basketball player, but he's got an artistic vision that I was really impressed by. He was very, very focused on how he wanted to put his image across with his website, and I thought it worked well with what I like to do as an artist. So after that project, to get to do a portrait of him, which I think is even more something that I'm known for, turning people into icons. It was great for me to get to do that for Kobe.
I think there's a lot of similarities between an artist, between what Shepard does and what I do. I think, you know, creativity is one of them. That's the first thing that probably comes to the top of my mind, because there's a lot of creativity involved. I mean, sure, there are basics to what you do. There's kind of quote-unquote fundamentals to what you do. But once you master those, the creativity and the fun part comes into it, and you being able to do with what other people can't do.
I like to do art that celebrates people who blaze a trail in whatever area that they focus in, and there's no doubt that Kobe is at the top of his game and at the top of basketball. He's the guy. Kobe is the basketball player that I would want to make an image of, and I feel that to be able to associate my art with someone that's that important in basketball is a really great cross-pollination and celebration of what we're both passionate about.
There's a common denominator as we're sitting here, we're talking about Shepard and myself and the passion that we have for what we do. It's the same thing with Upper Deck. They're as passionate about the card industry as we are, as I am about basketball, and as Shepard Fairey is about what he does. And I think that's the common denominator. When you have, you know, three parties who have that focus, have that drive and that passion, you can't help but to have magic.
I'm an artist, but I also work as a designer and work in commercial realms, and the difficulty frequently is finding the way to balance art and commercial application. I think Upper Deck understands those two worlds, and with this project, the portrait that I did of Kobe, they've created a really beautiful print that takes the art and puts it on, you know, the right pedestal. It's the right way. It's the right application for the art. They've made a really beautiful lithograph, and I think it represents what I do and shows off Kobe and makes, you know, Upper Deck a cut above the rest.
Shep and I are working together because we want to create magic, and Upper Deck is the platform to do it.